What it do, YouTube? It's your girl Steph's Too Legit. Welcome back to the channel. How you doing? So guys, today I have a little seafood boil. I'm starving. I have some prawns, sausage, eggs, corn. I air fried some, I think they're Checkers French fries, and then I got some drip that I made myself. You already know. So today we're just gonna eat and talk about life and see where that takes us because I'm starving. I am also drinking some rosé here on the side. You already know I got my water. So this dip I know is spicy. I want to go for a sausage. They're back here. I just had to, you know, do the presentation with the shrimp and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, how y'all been doing? What's been going on? I hope everyone is doing well. Oh. Oh. That is spicy. It's so good. I'm gonna tell y'all about a dream I had, right? That's what we're gonna talk about today. Cause I woke up this morning like, what the And so before I tell you about the dream, I have to tell you that I was religiously watching Money Heist. It's a show on Netflix about a group of people that rob the mint. That is so good. The Royal Mint in España. And it's a really good show. So I was watching that, and then I right when we finished that, I started watching I started watching Ozark. Let's get into one of these shrimps because I just these are prawns, so they are huge. And I'm so excited. We're gonna dip it. And then Ozark is a show about this man. And I hate when it be like splatting on you, the sauce. About this man that works a 9 to 5. Got his family, his kids, you know, his wife and kids. And he's an accountant. But homeboy was pushing for the cartel, bro. So in the show, as you can imagine, in both of these shows, so many crazy things transpire because, hello, you know, yeah, y'all can have this bite. That drip is hitting. So I have a dream. Oh, what a mess. That I know some people that were about that life, you know, and they were doing some stuff there, but you know, I trusted them or whatever, so I don't think it would do me dirty, you know. big old mess on my face. So they're like, oh, because I don't know if y'all figured this out, but my name is Stephanie. Steph's too legit. So they're like, yo, Stephanie, we need you to do us a favor. We need you to walk this kid. I don't know who this kid was. But they were like, oh, we need you to walk this kid down here. Little did I know that this kid, we were going through all type of like law enforcement and security and stuff. I don't even know. Like I said, guys, that sauce is spicy. You can see my lips like turning colors. So anyway, me and homeboy walking. We get to wherever we get to. He got all type of drugs and stuff in the backpack. I had no idea. And they like, oh, you assisted the these gang members or whatever, or this cartel or whatever it was. I don't know. Like, I don't know. And I was like, what? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. They were like, yes, you were, ma'am. You going to jail. And I was like, what? I couldn't believe they were about to lock me up for some shit I didn't even know I did. So, if you've watched either show that I'm talking about, you'll know why this sounds so familiar. So, they're taking me to jail. And don't they pull this crazy thing where they like hijack me from like the cops and stuff? You know, it was just a mess. So now I'm in hiding because, you know, they got me. You know, I'm safe. They was like, we knew they was gonna take you, you know, but we needed the distraction, blah blah blah. The kid isn't gonna do a lot of time because I guess he wasn't, you know, that old. It was, yo, this was a long dream. I'm not gonna lie, like, it was crazy. And so now I'm like, okay, now I'm a fugitive. What am I supposed to do? Right? So they're like, oh, don't worry. We're going to hook you and your husband up. Because my husband's in the dream. He's like, Stephanie, what did you do? I'm like, listen, I don't know. And he was like, how are we supposed to be together now if you can't go outside? And I was like, I don't know, but they hooked it up, yo. I had a penthouse and I had a closet that had anything and everything I've ever wanted, to the point where I got so bored. This dream had to have been like at least like 2 hours long while you were sleeping, you know, because I was like, what? So anything, but it wasn't enough. I wanted to go outside. And my husband was like, okay, where you want to go? Let's talk to them. Let's see, you know, if you could go out or whatever. So I'm like, I don't care. I want to go just anywhere, you know, it doesn't matter. Like, just out of this house. So we ended up going, because the part that I left out was that in the dream, you know, the homies and my husband were like, yo, you could go outside now, because I'm telling you, your dreams be crazy, because everybody's wearing masks outside. There's some sort of infection going around where everybody gotta wear a mask. Are you listening to this? I'm like, oh man, okay. You know, they ain't gonna recognize me. we go outside. Everything's going smoothly at first, you know. We went from store to store, doing whatever. And all I remember was my husband being like, Stephanie, they here, run. That's when I woke up. I was like, no. No. This fresh corn be hitting different. Oh. I'm gonna that big ass mustard. So yeah, so I woke up and I was like, yo, that dream was crazy. Yeah, excuse me, I'm a little hot. So this is spicy. But yeah, I was like, whoa. But in my defense, I think that those dreams were happening because we watched Money Heist and then we watched Ozark. I was back to back. So and then with everything that's going on in the world right now, like, you know, your mind just be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? This is so good. Like, I don't understand. I probably shouldn't have added these fries because you know fries fill you up real quick. Oh yes. I gotta stop eating fries. But yeah, and I'm not one of those people that dreams all the time. I'm more of the screen is blank. The screen, you know, it's just dark. Ain't nothing really happening, you know what I'm saying? It be pitch black. I got like the little things from the corn. But yeah, so I was like, yo, that was crazy. For you, Bill. And then I tell my husband the dream. And I'm extra dramatic, right? I'm like, I had like a nightmare. And he was like, what do you mean? And I explained everything. And he's like, that sounded pretty cool. And I'm like, no, I think it was just the feeling of being in one place, like you couldn't do anything, you couldn't go anywhere, you know? That didn't feel good, even just for it being a dream. It was crazy how real that felt. Yo, this is so good. And I'm getting so full and it sucks. When I be plating this, I be like, yo, I'm so hungry, I'm gonna finish it all. When I be cooking it, I'm so hungry, I'm gonna finish it all. And I had some crab legs that were supposed to go in here, some snow crab. And I opened that bag and it was like, ooh. And I was like, no ma'am. Throw it in the trash. What is that? Why does it smell that way? Absolutely not. So I ended up boiling it and stuff to see what it tasted like, and it wasn't bad. It just, I knew better, you know, like I was like, nah, I'm not trying to do all that. So yeah. Ooh. How do you guys like the eggs with the seafood boil? Like, I think it tastes good. I don't honestly like to eat more than like 2. It's just me. But I'm pretty full, guys. I'm not gonna stretch my stomach out and stuff. But this was bomb. Really good combo. I'm really upset about the crab. But what can you do? You know, stuff happens. And yeah. So maybe we'll do that. Like once a month I'll talk about like my dreams or something. Maybe we'll do different days of different topics and different conversations. Like one day, you know, like what did you dream about? And then another day of like, what are your goals? What are your aspirations? Another day was like, how was your weekend? What did you do? Or, you know, we'll talk about a story time. We'll have a show to talk about or something. You know, I'm just kind of trying to go with the flow. And then there'll be days where I'm just straight up eating. Like, y'all playing games. But yeah, guys, I'm super full. One more. Okay, one more. Them air fryer fries are really good. Alright, guys. Well, this was fun. I will see y'all in my next video. Deuces.